Before we continue with the next video, let's take a quick look at the Julio-Claudian Dynasty, the first ruling family of the Roman Empire. It all began with Julius Caesar. Although he was never officially called an emperor, his rise to power changed Rome forever. Before his assassination in 44 BCE, he adopted his grandnephew, Octavian, as his son and heir. Octavian would later become Augustus, the first Roman emperor and the founder of the Roman Empire. Augustus had no surviving biological son. So he adopted his stepson, Tiberius, as his heir. Tiberius was actually the son of Augustus's wife, Livia, from her first marriage, making him Augustus's adopted son rather than his biological son. He became Rome's second emperor. That's why you'll see the red dotted lines in this family tree. They represent adoption rather than blood relationships. Tiberius also faced a succession problem. His only biological son, Drusus, died before him. So he adopted his nephew, Germanicus, who was one of Rome's most beloved generals. However, Germanicus died before he could become emperor. Tiberius then named Germanicus's son, Caligula, as his successor. Caligula became Rome's third emperor but ruled for only 4 years before being assassinated in 41 CE. After his death, the Praetorian Guard chose his uncle, Claudius, as the next emperor. Claudius was the younger brother of Germanicus, making him Caligula's paternal uncle. Claudius later married Agrippina the Younger, who was Caligula's sister and the mother of Nero from an earlier marriage. In other words, Claudius married his own niece. To strengthen Nero's claim to the throne, Agrippina persuaded Claudius to adopt Nero as his legal son and heir, even though Claudius already had a biological son, Britannicus. When Claudius died in 54 CE, many ancient Roman historians claimed that Agrippina poisoned him, although modern historians continue to debate the story. Nero then became Rome's fifth and final Julio-Claudian emperor. If you've noticed a pattern, this dynasty was not passed down simply from father to son. It survived through a combination of blood relationships, political marriages, and strategic adoptions. In fact, adoption played such an important role that 3 of the 5 emperors inherited their position through it. The Julio-Claudian dynasty finally came to an end with Nero's death in 68 CE. With no clear heir remaining, Rome descended into civil war, the famous year of the 4 emperors in 69 CE. This family tree tells the remarkable story of nearly 100 years of Roman rule, a dynasty built not only on blood, but also on ambition, adoption, and political power. Thank you for watching.